Hello again. Welcome to another week of home learning. We are nearing the end of the school year, so I'm mixing things up a little bit this week. So I'm still setting expectations for reading, writing, and math, but I'm changing some things to be a little bit newer, a little more creative than before. In reading, we're going to have two different options. One of them is Lexia, which you can access through Clever, and you can work on Lexia anytime. If you're an adult listening to this, Lexia is really good if you need like 30 minutes for like an online meeting, or if you need to run out to the grocery store. Um, it can be a way that your fourth grader can be really engaged while on something that's pretty hands off for you. So you can always ask them to go on Lexia. Another thing we're going to be doing this week in reading and writing is working with choose your own adventure stories. So on Monday, our reading lesson in our class meeting is going to be reading a choose your own adventure book together and seeing kind of how it works and talking about it. Then on Tuesday, I'm asking students to read the story on their own to see what other endings they can come up with or they can read and find, and just kind of explore that. They can continue to do that Wednesday and Thursday if they want to, or they can be working on Lexia if they finish the whole book. It's not a super long book this time. In writing, a lot of students have done some really cool things under the I Survived um, the coronavirus. So when they're in classroom, they go down to writing. There's the I Survived journal slides, and a bunch of people have been uploading really cool things. Um, some of them are informational, some of them are persuasive, like opinion, some of them are narrative. So we have just some regular text. Some people have been doing some things with photos and explaining them. A lot of people have been making comments. Um, a couple people have even uploaded not only some of their picture projects, but some videos. One person has a published, like a newspaper. Here are some videos that are on here. We go down to the newspaper. So a lot of really cool options on here. So students can add on to these experiences if they want to, and they can read and respond to others. So that is an option under writing for Monday. And then on Tuesday and through the rest of the week, I have them with an option to write their very own their very own choose your own adventure story. We're going to be working on one as a class on Tuesday and Thursday, and probably next week also. But if they want to write their very own, they can do that during writing. And that is going to be posted in the writing section of Google Classroom on Tuesday. Math this week looks different. I am taking problems from last week and trying to teach them to draw them using Google Slides. This is pretty challenging, so I've made a video for how to do it. And really, they have 30 slides to solve 3 math problems. So I really broke it down, try to make it super clear so they can try to represent their thinking. So in reading, they have an option. There's an and or, choose your own adventure or Lexia. In math, they have an and or, the math slides or ST Math, and I'm just hoping that they can turn it in by Friday. Friday is a day for planning for teachers, so students are expected to do work, and I'm going to leave that up to you to decide how that fits with your schedule. If they need to take the day off, if you need to take the day off, if everyone needs to take the day off, I totally understand. If they need some more time to work on Choose Your Own Adventure or on the math, they can take more time for that. I say that they have to do what parents, grandparents, babysitters, any of the grown-ups who are in their lives tell them to do, which they should do anyway, but That's the expectation for Friday specifically from me. So if they don't listen to you on Friday, tell them that Mr. Yasukawa told you them to do so. Then our class meetings at 1 o'clock. On Monday, we're going to read Choose Your Own Adventure book. On Tuesday, we're going to start to write one as a class. Wednesday, I'll go over some of the math problems. Thursday, we'll work on more of the Choose Your Own Adventure story as a class. And that's it for this week. Hope it's good for you, and I hope it dries out a little bit. Talk to you later. Bye.